I am selling over 20 dark matters. And I'm not talking cheap dark matters. Like, there's dark matters that go for 10,000 MT. Some of these dark matters are going to sell for a lot. Because if you look at my team, you might think, yeah, that's quite nice, as we have players like Jokic, Yao Ming, and Bol Bol. Now, let me tell you guys a little fun fact. All three of those players are going to be sold. And I've got so many other players that I also need to go through and sell in my auctions as well. And you might be thinking, Angus, why are you doing this? Like, literally, if you sell those players, you just won't have a team. Well, you see my MT count? Yeah, we may have a crazy video coming soon because I've bought a few players and I think you know what player's coming home soon. But the issue is right now, I do not have enough for this Yao Ming. So I'm going to have to go through and sell all the cards that I'm not using to then be able to lock the collection in. So let's go through and see the players that we're selling. First things first, we're also going to say bye to the normal Tim Thomas. And he does actually go for a bit of MT. So hopefully we can get a lot for him. I'm also going to get rid of this Bernard King. He doesn't go for much, but we will. I'm also going to sell this Jonathan Isaac. I'm going to sell this Ron Artest as well. But now it's time for the big boys. First of all, we're obviously saying bye to my original owner, Nikola Jokic. He does go for quite a bit of MT. So I'm hoping we actually get rewarded for this. Let's say bye to him. Then also this Ralph Sampson. This is a good card, but it goes for a bit too much for me to just keep in my collection. So obviously, I'll see you later, Ralph. Then yes, we are going to sell this Bol Bol. I played so many games with him and he is so good, but obviously we're going to get the upgraded hero version. So see you later, Bol Bol. And then finally, this man right here is the final card. Yao Ming, one of my favorite players in the game, and he has just been so good for me, but it's time. He still goes for so much MT. But yes, we're definitely going to add him to my auctions just because, as you know, we're getting the hero. Now, are there any others? Like, there's plenty of dark matters here I could sell, but they just don't go for enough for me to really bother. And I kind of like having some dark matters in the collection to just keep the collector level up. You know what? I'll sell this Anthony Davis too. I may as well. Actually, let's sell this Patrick Ewing. Why not? Anyone else? Anyone else? You know what? Looking at it, I don't think so. I think that means all these dark matters are going to be the players that we're selling. This is so many. Like, it's actually crazy to look at. Let's count how many. I am selling 27 dark matters. Not to mention, we also have this duplicate Michael Jordan that we're selling, Joel Embiid, even like this Paul George. So I don't know, we could get a lot of MT after this. Now, I did actually go through and sell a few of my duplicates as well. So we do have this amount of MT sitting here as well. But what I'm going to do is just bid on this Yao Ming. I know I'm not going to get him for 400,000 MT, but now that my MT is at 0, I'm now going to sell every single dark matter in my auctions right now, which is obviously so many of them, but also I have quite a few Galaxy Opals that I have to go through and sell as well. So once I sell every single one of these, we'll then be able to see exactly how much MT I made. So before we get to selling them, be sure to make a guess in the comments right now as to how much MT you think I'm going to get to. Remember, we do still have all these cards that we have to redeem, but I don't know, don't cheat. I'm intrigued to see how much MT you guys think I'm going to get. Oh, and if you want to know my guess, I reckon, I don't know, I'm going to guess 1.4 million MT. I'll be happy with that. So I guess we'll start with the Opals and the pink diamonds. I don't even know why I bother selling these pink diamonds when they go for nothing. Even like these heroes now go for nothing. So yeah, I don't know. We're definitely not going to make much from all these pink diamonds and Galaxy Opals because most of these cards only go for roughly like 3,500 MT. But hey, it all does add up, so we're not going to complain. Like, even though this Thurl Bailey is such a good card, he's such a good Galaxy Opal, he literally only goes for 4,550 MT. Like this Jordan Poole, I remember when this card went for over like 20k, now it goes for 3,500. And that's the same price for most of these Galaxy Opals that no one's using. It's just crazy to say for a 98 overall. Kuzma used to be in my team. He's now only 3,750. Boogie for 3,500. At least Scal goes for a little bit more. 4,300. Kukoc for 3,400. Again, nothing. But now we do have these Avita Sabonuses, and the good part about him is he goes for 13,500 MT. So finally, one of the more expensive Galaxy Opals, we actually have 3 of him. But now that we've put all of these Galaxy Opals on the auction house and the pink diamonds, it's now time to move on to every single one of these dark matters. So let's get to the prices. Actually, let's do something else first. First up, I do have this Splash Zone unauctionable pack. Maybe we can get like a dark matter invincible out of this. You never know. I got this for free from the agenda. Yeah, that's definitely not what we want to see. I guess we're actually at 1,850 MT now because we quick sold that. And you know what? Just so we don't have to buy Yao, let's do one pack. Let's spend 15,000 VC on this Heroes X Invincible pack and see if we can get a dark matter. It's Galaxy Opal. Okay, not what we want. I guess it's Brian Scalabrine. We can sell him again. Guess let's bring this MT down to 0 now. Okay, now let's get to the prices of these Dark Matters. So first of all, we're just selling some of the cheaper Dark Matters. For example, this Klay Thompson for almost 23,000. I can't believe I'm doing this, but literally Tyrese Halliburton goes for 6,800 MT. And Lance Stevenson goes for the exact same amount too. Paul Pierce for the same amount. And Jaylen Brown just for a little bit more. Bernard King for like 13K. I can't believe how cheap these are. I actually thought this card was going to be a lot cheaper. Patrick Ewing for 25K. And I'm actually pretty happy with this Anthony Davis going for 46,000 to go along with our James Worthy who goes for 49K. So now that we've put up all these Dark Matters that really don't go for too much, it's now time for the big boys. And we've actually got a lot of these, so I'm excited. And here we go. Now it's time for our final buy now cards. We have Paul George for 88,950 MT, Ralph Sampson with a few extra badges for 78,000 MT, Ron Artest for 84,000, Jonathan Isaac for 65K, and then Joel Embiid for almost 90K, meaning now we've put every buy now card up. Now, yes, we've just got these 5 boys right here. These are our big money makers as they all go for over 100,000 MT. So I guess it's time that we sell them. Literally, you guys ready for this? All I'm going to do is put them all up for 500 MT. 500 MT as the starting bid. And yes, in 4 hours time, we're going to be able to see how much these cards actually sell for. A few of these are first owner, so it's a bit sad to say goodbye, but we got to do what we got to do. As now, yes, we have every single auction up and done, and now we're able to see how much MT we're going to get. Like, a few things are going to sell, I know, but we got to wait 4 hours until all of these cards are done, and then we can actually see how much MT I'm going to make. So again, remember, what do you think that MT count is going to change to? I think 1.4. I think it's a good guess. I could be well off though. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this part. I guess I'll see you guys in 4 hours. We're now back, and I am so excited because every single auction has completed as we've got 66 auction outcomes. Now, as you know, we've got our 0 MT, so I'm hoping that gets up to a lot. Anyway, let's click on these auction outcomes now, and it should show us a few of the cards that we haven't actually, like the few first cards that we already know how much we've got. So like a little bit of MT for these guys right here. I'm not really complaining with it. Like, sure, I know these cards are pretty boring for me to show you that I'm selling them, but this does all add up. Like, that's the thing. I didn't expect the speed shoe boost to go for 3,000 MT, but I'm not complaining with it. And after we redeem this Dennis Rodman, we're actually to the cards that you guys have seen me sell. So George Mirasan did sell. Now we're getting to like the D-Rob, the Thurl Baileys, and we're really getting to all the hero cards now. So at least these guys are all selling, because I was sort of hoping that they would, as it would be a pretty boring video if, you know, just nothing sold. But yeah, we redeem all this. I don't really know what else to say, but it's just going to get exciting when we actually get to the Dark Matters and we see how much that Michael Jordan, that Yao Ming, that Tim Thomas all sold for. Even like my Bol Bol. Like, I'm hoping for at least 400, 500K for Bol Bol, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. How long is it going to be until we get to 100,000 MT? Surely all the Galaxy Opals add up to 100K. Surely. Yeah, okay, they will. I sort of forgot that we had Sabonis, who's quite a big Galaxy Opal. Okay, our Brian Scalabrine didn't sell. That's weird. But once we redeem this Sabonis, we are now into all the Dark Matters. So as we know, we had over 20 Dark Matters. Some of them were super cheap, like this Tyrese Halliburton, like this Lance Stevenson. You know what? We're going to keep redeeming them and see how high this MT gets. I don't know. Is my guess looking good? So I really don't know. Okay, Bernard King 13th at like 25,000. All the cards that we put up for buy now are the only ones we're seeing right now, but it's good to see they're at least selling for that amount. Okay, Paul George did sell too. Now the next one should be that other hero card. No, it's Ralph Sampson. The next one should be Embiid. Did he sell? Yeah, no, it's Ron Artest. He did sell. Is Embiid up next? I don't know. Maybe Embiid didn't sell, because Embiid definitely went up, and I don't. Okay, there he is. Embiid did sell, and we should start seeing the Jokic for 210. I don't know about that. Okay, this one has extra badges, so we can't really count that, but 210, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that was a pretty bad price, which hopefully isn't the way that the rest of the cards are going to go. Oh, I've already not. I've already accidentally looked. Bruh, this is so low. Like, whoever got all this got an absolute steal. I feel like crying. Bro, there is no way. Yao Ming for 300K. I guarantee you, when I come over to this Titan set, the first Yao Ming we're going to see is going to be 400. Watch it. 400, told you. Okay, it does have extra badges, Angus. Please think about that. If we get one more refresh, will we? No. I mean, true. I guarantee this Bol Bol's. Okay, well, we can't really see that. I don't know. I feel so disappointed. Like, I don't know. Maybe I actually got okay prices. I'm sort of looking at it now going, it's pretty even. So you know what? Let's just forget about all that. Let's just forget about those cards we saw down the bottom. Let's redeem all these other expensive Dark Matters because this all adds up. And then we'll get to the big boys and see how much we actually made from those. So continuing it down, yes, I'm disappointed because now we only have a couple more cards to go. I think we still will hit about 1.4 million MT, which was my guess. So it hasn't worked out being too bad, but now that I look at it, I sort of wish we got more. I think we're going to get over. Yeah, we're definitely going to get over 1.4 million MT. So I can't really complain because I got more than what I guessed. As we started with 0 MT and we've ended up on 1.82 million. Like, that's pretty good, I guess. Hey, to reward myself, we're going to do one pack. I don't know why I always do this. I always regret it because we never get a Dark Matter and then we get one just like that. Okay, let's go. Imagine if this is Yao Ming. Just imagine, and then I don't have to pay a million MT for him. Let's hope, let's pray, let's see a heroic or also an invincible card. Yao. It's definitely not Yao. That is this? There's no way. I just pulled my first ever invincible card and it is Magic Johnson just like that. Yo, I've never pulled an invincible and that was an absolute mistake, but we just pulled Magic. I mean, should I sell him and add this to the video? I don't know, but that's insane. This is even better than like pulling Jokic. It's not better than pulling Yao, but it's better than MJ. It's better than so many other cards. This is such a dub. Oh. Thank you, 2K. Thank you very much. The one pack paid off. Let's go. All right, I hope you know I can't stop there. We can't just randomly stop. I'm expecting to get just a pink diamond out of this pack. Like 100% expecting it. And guess what? We've got to get a Galaxy Opal, which is better than that, but I'm fine with that. Because, yo, we literally just pulled Invincible Dark Matter Magic Johnson. This card goes for like 300, 400K. So that is just an insane pull. I can't believe I opened that pack saying that I wasn't going to get anything good. And then I quite literally got one of my best pulls I've got so far. Anyway, now I guess I can redeem this MT that I tried to get for us to go back down to 0 MT. And just like that, we're at 2.2 million, which now definitely gives me enough to be able to buy this Yao Ming, which is literally so exciting because he's coming home, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get Manute Bol very soon. You know what? YOLO. Let's do one more. I can't believe I just used the word YOLO. Can I get a hashtag YOLO in the comments? But we say YOLO because we shouldn't have. Okay. Anyway, what a video. The team may look empty after it, but the team's going to look even better very soon. So I'm excited for that time to come, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash that like button as this is a bit of a different video, but I just thought I 100% have to do it as I literally made 1.8 million MT. So I feel like it's worth it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.